Good morning, people. This hack job of a cable you see here is my DIY version of the parking mode cable for my 70mm M300 dashcam. I used an old unused HDMI to micro USB adapter, which I took the micro USB port with the cable together, since it contained the fifth cable for the micro USB connection, which is the sense cable. The way the parking mode cable works is that the main power is brought by the usual plus and minus leads on the connector. Plus there is an additional connector in the form of the sense cable, which is the fourth pin of the micro USB port, which will bring the 5-volt signal to the camera when the engine is on, and which will be off when the engine is off. So the camera knows that there is a parking mode cable and knows how to distinguish between engine on and engine off, and will kick in the parking mode recording when the engine is off. So what I did here is using the USB port. This is taken from an old plug as a source of the normal power. This additional lead here will go to the engine on signal for my car, and there is a relay that will be controlled by the engine on signal from my car to bring the plus 5-volt signal onto the sensing cable that goes into the micro USB port. So when the engine is on, the 5-volt, which is always on the red line, will also bridged onto the white line, and the camera will know the engine is turned on and will start recording cyclically as usual. All the rest of the circuit, which would be under voltage protection for the battery, is included in my own DIY UPS system that I built for my car. So this is a simple cable that will work whenever there is incoming power on the USB port. I will show you the schematics in a few. And by the way, this schematic was taken from another video from a Russian fellow who explained how the parking mode works, and I was lucky enough to find his video and understand, even he only speaks in Russian. His schematics were very clear, and I reproduced it. I used an ugly workaround to have the relay draw as little current as possible. I've placed here a few resistors in series, so the 12 volts coming into the relay will actually get down to a lower voltage, and the current drawn by the relay will be also lower. So I decrease the current from about 200 milliamperes to 77 milliamperes. So the consumption of this relay is now 1/3 of the default one. This is the simple schematic of the cable I show you. So plus 5 volts and ground are always on, and this is from the engine. This will enable a relay that will close the circuit on the secondary input, which is taken from the 5-volt, and will bring the 5-volt also in the additional lead of the micro USB port. And this is the schematic of the male micro USB connector. So these pins, number 1 and number 5, will always be powered on. This one with the S, which is the sense pin, will only be powered on when the engine is on and the relay is closed and the 5-volt signal reaches this pin. This is how the camera will notice when the engine is on and start recording normally and cyclically during your travel. Or when this is off, the camera will understand the parking is on and it will start recording only when vibrations are detected, or also recording periodic screenshots, pictures, if you set it so. So you but have to find either an existing micro USB plug that you can splice and use, or a male header that you can populate with a sense cable. Not all of them have the fourth pin accessible, so you will have to either take it specifically for this purpose, or splicing an existing one taken from an old adapter. This is the Frankenstein UPS contraption that I built for my little electric vehicle. I'm not going to explain you how this works because I don't even remember, since it's been quite a while I've built it. It's ugly, but it works, and I get continuous power to the alarm and the video surveillance from the 70 mi. And with this nice picture, I will bid you farewell. See you in the next video.